How's it going, boys and 2.7% beauties? Today, we are playing the solution to my singing voice is just so good. Trust me, boys, I sing in the car. I sing a lot. Oh, it's good. Well, it's not. People say I should probably never use my voice, but that's absolutely fine. Anyway, this is the deck you never saw because it just flat out didn't work. But this is the solution to this deck. Oh yes, this is the reason why I didn't make a video 2 days ago. I tried to make this deck for around 3 days and it just flat out didn't work. Now I admittedly don't think it's my fault that deck did not work. I do think it's something to do with Arena and the algorithm and Dawn of Hopes. Well, anyway, we have 2 Dawn of Hopes, 4 Revitalize, 2 Fae of Wishes, 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Cultivate, 4 Abolishes, 4 Teferis, 4 Shatter the Skies, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, and 4 Shark Typhoons. Oh yes, boys, and a bunch of lands. Nothing too special, not using any of those Fable passages, because, again, they kinda inflict mana screwage too much. And in the sideboard we have 3 Angelic Ascensions. That's for Planeswalker removal, by the way. And a bunch of random things. Boss 3 Cat included, because why not at this point? Am I right or am I right? Anyway, it's a pretty simple deck. Now, the thing is, if you remember like a year ago or something, Dawn of Hope decks were absolutely amazing. Every time I made one, it was good. You could make it in so many different ways. But nowadays, if you put 4 Dawns of Hope in a deck, for some reason you will never get to combo it off decently with Wilderness Reclamation or anything else. Which is questionable to say the least. But if you put only Dawn of Hope as a substitute card, as I do in my white decks, then Dawn of Hope suddenly becomes amazing most of the time. Now, ain't that an interesting thing? But anyway, let's just get it going and see what happens. Also, boys, we have a new Patreon to thank. Joao Pina. Joao Pina. That's how I would honestly pronounce it. Thank you for your support, it means a lot, because without your support, well, it would be honestly less fun, and that's pretty much it, boys. Thank you everyone who does it. And I remember how, like, a week ago, and probably 2 weeks, and maybe even 3 weeks ago, I promised that I'm gonna put the Patreon tiers in the Discord. Well, if you're in the Discord, just at me and tell me that you are someone that should be probably, like, you know, given a role or something like that. So yes, boys. Anyhow, anywho, what? Today we can achieve great things. Also, Cultivate is extremely overpowered with Teferi. Yes, I know. Seems stupid, but that's just honestly how it is. Wait, did you show? Woo! Oh, boys, that's pretty deep, not gonna lie. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We have, honestly, far too many lands. We can kind of stave off a little bit. Well, okay, let's do it like this. I need to save time a little bit. We have life, we have healing, we have all the things, kind of. Okay, a growth spiral, that's playable next turn. That's pretty good. So this turn, essentially, we are just getting a little bit of free time because of on-curve Teferi's not being overpowered at all, you know? And whatnot. Thankfully, we have counter spells, because in my future, I see a Citadel of Bolas and that peasant dude bringing the grain, and he's dead and he inflicts a lot of damages. Yeah, not great stuff, I know. And honestly, you know what I always forget to do? I always forget to put an AoE wipe in the sideboard. Well, not always, sometimes I do, but that's like literally me trying real hard to be a normal person usually. So yeah, not exactly ideal. And we're not gonna be able... No, we're gonna be able to play Sharknado on Curvature, but that Curvature will not mean a lot, huh? Well, that's just honestly a bit sad. Well, whatever. Now, if we get to play we don't have good solutions to problems currently. We have a Sharknado, chance for a Last Dance, but honestly, we don't exactly have too many other things, which is a problem. A minor problem, all things considered, being in this world not minor, but, you know, a problem is a problem. Okay, we need to choose. Do we want a Sharknado, Scry? Yeah, we're doing this instantly. I think we can try to be greedy because he's not dropping creature features. Okay, well, we could do it for 1, but that 1 does not matter. Oh, hard decisions, boys. Also, she's an elf noble? Oh, boy, I just noticed that. That just bumps up the hotness factor by a pretty decent margin, boys, not gonna lie. Okay, are you gonna do the thing? Obviously. Not sure if I should be sad or happy about that, because we're taking a lot of damage still, but hey, it's just... that's just life. Okay. Kinda hoping for the perfect top deck, because reasons... Not even remotely close to the perfect top deck because reasons, but again, this gives us a chance to achieve greatness in a life filled with pestilence, turmoil, and whatever. As long as we don't die next turn, I honestly think we're fine. Why? We can Fae of Wishes for 4, get something out of this for 4, and then we can just heal ourselves for 1 billion, million, and that's gonna be pretty good. At least that's the hope. Again, maybe we randomly die because he drops 2 random creatures. Oh no, even if he drops 2 random creatures, we don't no, if it's 2 cats, we die. Oof. Well, now he can drop 3 cats and we die. Oof. Well, that's just life. Again, Knight of Ebon Lee. Why the Zag? Oh, wait, the enemy can contain yourself. Don't do it. Oh, he's not doing it. Woo! Boys, got scared for a moment there. Okay, that's absolutely phenomenal. Okay, yeah, you can bump it up. I don't care exactly too much. Wait. Ah, he could still kill us. Oh, if we do that, we can actually achieve greatness, huh? But this is gonna be probably a little bit greater. Okay. So that's the plan. We're sticking to it, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Too bad we can't exactly cast the Wilderness Reclamation and sing happy songs. But close enough. Honestly, this is as close enough as humanly possible. Okay, so we do this, and this is gonna give us time. And time is of the essence at the moment. And he's probably reading what Sharknado does. It creates sharks. Well, what else a tornado is supposed to do? Anyway, here's our solution. Heliod's Intervention, because I forgot to put AoE Vipes in my deck. God! I should stop memeing with the sideboard. It honestly costs us. At the end of the day, it just flat out costs us, boys. Not gonna lie. Well, anyway, also, this is a nice thing. He's probably contemplating life decisions. Well, that's just great, enemy. Continue contemplating as I heal for 12. As anyone should at points like this. Ah, boys, look at that. A heal for 12. And that's an 8/8 flying shark. Oh yes, even if he deals with 1 shark, he still needs to deal with a different shark. And even if he deals with... Really? You have 2 disfigures. You're an aggro deck! Why do you even have this figure? At least put dead weights in it and put in a look and pretend that you're happy. Oh no, this is just... Well, I kind of understand to a degree, but questionable. Well, anyway, boys. What can we talk about today? Let's think. Oh, right, I actually... So, we were supposed to talk about building character, right? Let me think about it, because, as always, I forget absolutely everything. Because that's a part of my character. I am forgetful. In reality, I have an extremely good memory. But almost no one will ever tell you that I have a good memory. Simply because of the way I do things. You see, I don't care about the small things. I absolutely do not care about the small things. Other people get mad about certain small things, other people don't get mad, and so on and so on and so on. Me, boys. Oh, that's so juicy. That's plump and juicy. I actually need to do it. This is, well, it's not actually greedy. He has like one card. What are the chances? But anyway, where was I? For example, the thing about me is that people think I'm extremely forgetful because I don't try to remember the small details. I remember the significant things. And significant things for me are probably a lot different than for most people. For me, as someone who uses manipulation a lot, significant things are small personal details about a person. And that also creates a character that I can be trustworthy, because, you know, I am not trying to do X, I am not trying to do this, and blah 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 blah. Essentially, it's a pretty good circle of, well, almost loyalty, we should say. Pumps up this thing 2 times 11 HP. Ah, we can't kill it. Well, that's absolutely sad. Well, doesn't matter. But yeah, I am a trustworthy person because I come off as someone who doesn't remember things, but I remember the small personal details, so no one expects you to do it. So I come off as sincere to most people. I remember the small things that they do, the small things that they like, and, you know, hobbies, and, you know, all the small things that could, that are, you know, you're not exactly supposed to casually remember about people. That's what I do, boys. That's what I'm good at. I'm extremely good at remembering these small details. And it does come to show, and it does have, well, extremely high benefits time to time. So yeah, that's one way of building character. Well, essentially every way of building character is essentially the same. You just try to make it that people perceive you as you want them to be. You just want people to perceive you as you want them to, not as they want or as they should, but as you want you to be perceived. That's probably a mouthful of autism, but that is absolutely fine. Anyway, you probably got the idea. So that's a small thing I do. Admittedly, there are multiple ways, but that's an easy way to come off as sincere and a trustworthy person. To pretend that you forget, like, things time to time, but that you know, like, but you remember the things about people that, you know, usually no one remembers, and that makes people like you. The more you remember small details about people, the more they tend to like you. Well, not in every case, obviously, but there are definitely some situations. Also, can I block with every shark, or do I need to do math? I'm just gonna block with every shark I have. Almost. So yeah, that's a little bit cool, of a cool feature that you can do if you want to be perceived as lovable by a lot of people. Admittedly, there are always drawbacks, because a method like this usually makes it seem that you are... Well, it doesn't exactly make it seem exactly like that, but it makes, in some certain situations, make it seem as maybe you are not the fastest, brightest, or smartest in some situations. So yeah, that's probably a minus, but sometimes that can work to an advantage. For example, if you want only specific people to know that you are smart, you can easily do it. If you are smart, you can easily just do smart things and people will instantaneously understand, wait a minute, that guy's actually pretty smart, you know? You can do stuff like that pretty easily. So yeah, other people will not see you as a threat by doing something like that, and the people who think you are smart will continue to think you are smart, and they will generally, because their opinion of you is made that you are good and smart, they will hesitate to trust other people about bad information about you, which is also a pretty huge boon in a competitive environment. So yeah, that's like probably one part of self-character creation that I wanted to talk about. There's probably more, but probably should get back a little bit to Magic, because hey, we're playing Magic at the end of the day a little bit. Okay, also I should really think my things through a bit more. You know, that's just probably a really casual opinion, though. Keep thinking things through. Anyway, that's a bunch of sharks. I think enemy couldn't. Wait, that's the wrong. Well, that was actually a castable Ugin, so technically nothing of value has not been lost. Well, enemy Kun, honestly, I think you should probably understand by now what the hell is happening. Nothing good is happening in your life, to be extremely blunt. But yeah, onward we go, boys. Onward we go. Oh god, did you kill my... Oh, you killed my Ugin. Oh, the horrors. Yeah, I don't think enemy Kun exactly understands the situation he's in. Or he's doing a daily quest. Who honestly knows, right? Oh, he surrendered. Okay, so he just wanted to kill the Ugin out of spite, which is definitely commendable. I would personally do the exact same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, next victim ahoy. Okay, boys. Also, shield for one day that I'm gonna take sponsorships. Haven't received a single sponsorship. Well, that's to be expected probably, but yeah. Well, onward, a Sarkon avatar. Ooh, a castable Abolish. Oh, the times, boys, the times. And almost castable Wilderness Reclamation. Oh! This is something I haven't seen forever. A Garugamesh deck. Honestly, I think nothing actually stops Garugamesh decks from still being good. Oh, did he not get... Oh, yeah, he did not get ramp. Oh, you poor dunce, you. Oh, that is just absolutely sad. I'm gonna do the +1 because I want a -3, some kind of ramp that he's gonna definitely... He doesn't do it, boys! The absolute mad lad. Okay, oh, this is just lucky. If you're a Garugamesh deck, one thing in life that you never want to deal with is counter spells. That is like the, well, one of the undoubtedly biggest Garugamesh deck weaknesses that absolutely ever exists. Counter spells. Because it's a big deck and every big deck gets countered by counter spells. Okay, can I please get that green land? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong lands. Okay, that's definitely a land that starts with the word green. Perfect. Okay, enemy Kun, what you gonna do when they come for you? Probably should also put some proliferate lands in the deck. But again, proliferate lands do ruin the land RNG. Okay, so, what's the plan? Well, the plan's simple. Play this, cast that. Do still the +1, even if he attacks, it's no biggie. And now we can just cast a free growth spiral. Ah, perfect. Ooh, that's an extra Teferi. That's not bad. Okay, enemy Kun. Good luck. I have a Teferi. I have one more Teferi. Got a little bit of that sweet, sweet ramp. Oh! Titan's Nest. I actually know what this does. Actually, whatever. What are you gonna do? Play an Ugin? Oh, please. Ugin my ass. No. Well, actually, that could be useful. No, we have only one green land, so it's useless. Oof. Well, let's do it like this. It's probably gonna be good enough. Okay, so do it like this. Get a bunch of greens out. Not exactly sure even if I need the greens. Oh, actually, that worked out to my advantage. Okay, great. Completely unplanned. Oh, we shuffled the deck. Nice. That also... Everything's just playing out to our advantage, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, so do the +1. God, this guy's so unlucky. Honestly, this guy's probably slamming his own table con like there is no tomorrow. He hasn't even paid 3 for the Garugamesh. Oh, Jesus. Play the Titan's Nest again, enemy con. See what happens. Oh, you played that? You know what I can do now? I can Shatter the Skies. It looks like you're not even drawing lands. Jesus Christ! That's the lowest skill opponent I have ever seen in my... Oh, I should have done that. Nah, he... Oh, no, he can't cast it. That's fine. That is by far the lowest skill opponent I have seen in a long time. 3 lands turn like, I don't know, 50 or something. And I can take my sweet... Yeah, he just surrenders. Oh, boys. With skill like that to draw 0 lands for such a long period of time while your opponent ramps, how did you ever get out of bronze? Oh, Jesus. God. Magic is a game of pure skill run by an indie development company based in some kind of sex dungeon in most likely England. Ah, pure competitiveness. Well, anyway, onward we go. And a new victim we shall claim. Ooh, a Vivian. Okay, that's nice. So, when's the next expansion, by the way, coming out? Okay, let's see. Dawn of Hope. Nothing else to do. Perfect. Well, almost a playable Teferi, almost a playable Shatter the Skies, and a playable Dawn of Hope. And I'm not going first. That actually spites a little bit not going first. Is he gonna be one of those aggro schmagro decks? Okay. I feel that this deck is suddenly becoming a lot more popular. Not exactly sure why, though, but it definitely feels like it is. Okay, do this. Enemy Kun is already jumping up from, you know, non-happiness. Ooh, that's a lot of Sharknadoes. Okay, as long as I can play a castable Abolish, it's not gonna exactly be good, huh? But, ooh. Oh, God! That's some dedication right there! Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, I did 100% not exactly see that. I did not see that coming, boys. Let's just put it like that. Also, arguably, it was better to just use Dawn of Hope. But it's fine. Aha! Look at that. It's a card that does things. Great. I don't like that at all. Okay. Still nothing of value. Actually, let's pay 2. And draw a land. Okay, that's usable. That's actually real good. That allows us to use Abolish, finally. All we need to do now is draw a white land. Oof. Okay, this will not stifle me. Oh god, this guy's going deep, huh? Dude, you're not casting it! I'm just gonna let my Teferi die and cancel your thingy. It's gonna be amazing, trust me. Okay, so just do this. Maybe draw a Wilderness Reclamation if really lucky. Not exactly a Wilderness Reclamation, but suddenly Sharks. Okay, suddenly Sharks is pretty good. Also, suddenly Shatter the Skies. The only problem is now we can only cast 1 Abolish. And that's not exactly spectacular. Ooh. Wait, why do you circle Omen of the Sea? Okay. Fae of Wishes exists, buddy. Okay, Okay, I 100% don't exactly understand what's happening, but I'm gonna do this just to prove a point at this moment in time. Play this. Can't use Abolish anyway. Oh, actually, I could have used Abolish. Ah, well, it happens. It's rare that I get punished anyway, so this is absolutely fine. Okay. Okay, well, that's a neato deco. Well, might as well do this. Sharks. Ooh, lands. Land sharks. Well, these are flying sharks, but close enough. I have a feeling like I'm gonna win. Because Song of Creation is a really bad card a lot of the times. And by a lot of the times, I literally mean almost always. Song of Creation is not exactly sugoi. Okay, ooh, finally got some lovin'. That makes everything so much easier. And yeah, look at this. Suddenly, Dawn of Hope is actually doing God's work right there, boys. Dude, don't we live in an amazing time? Dawn of Hope alone does not work. Put Sharknado in something, and voila, absolutely perfect. Oh god, look at this guy. Such low skill. He's just... He's not drawing playable cards. Oh my god! You know what that calls for? A Bustry kit, obviously. What, did you expect I'm gonna do anything else but a Bustry kit at this moment in time? Obviously not. Okay, so, Enemy-kun could die, or Enemy-kun could potentially... Well, he's probably gonna die because we don't have proliferation. Okay. Ooh, look at that. No. Yep, just create a bunch of more sharks, boys. It's fine. Pay this. We don't have counter spells anyway, so it's fine. He draws 2 cards. He has 5 HP. It's not exactly like he can... Ooh, double Song of Creation. Now, that's pretty neat, but it's not gonna work. Admittedly, I am gonna do the Song of Creation. A mill deck. Oof. Wait, that's my shark. No. Yes, Enemy-kun. You tried to kill my shark. The shark ended up killing you. Okay, was this the shark that he... yeah, I think he targeted most likely. Oh, no! No, Enemy-kun, don't do that. Damn it. Well, it looks like we're just killing him. But first, let's flex with a bunch of Wilderness Reclamations, boys, because that's definitely a necessity at this moment in time. Okay, let's make the shark invulnerable and give it a +1 counter. And let's attack now and see what happens. I kind of have the feeling that he may end up dying. Yep, pretty good. So yeah, a Sharknado in a semi-ramp deck. Oh, I know. I am a genius. But seriously, you so rarely see Sharknados in ramp decks. Usually see ramp decks in like kind of control-ish type of decks with counter spells. Even though that does seem good, it's not exactly that useful. Because the problem is, it's not bad, but there is a small problem when you make a Sharknado deck by those standards. And that problem is pretty simple. It's like, you need to pay 6 mana to start using Sharknado, and Sharknado is the win condition. But Sharknado is not exactly a good win condition because, well, it's like, it's also a control condition, right? I use it more as a control condition. This is why you see me using cheap spells like Cultivate and Growth Spiral. Why? Because it's just a lot more lucrative, to say the least, boys. Okay, let's see how this happens. Oh, he did not play anything, boys. I repeat, Enemy-kun just did not play anything. Hopefully he doesn't kill the Teferi. I kinda doubt it. No one uses... Yeah, that's not the card that I thought. Okay, I know what this deck is. And I have like 3 billion questions. Why do people even play that deck? Because honestly, it makes... Well, it makes sense, but it doesn't make that much sense in my opinion. So all we need to do is dodge a Citadel of Bolas. Oh, that was probably not smart, huh? Well, he's not gonna play the Citadel just yet, so honestly, we're good. Oh, well, there's the shade. Oh, no! Not my Teferi! No, seriously, I wanted that Teferi, Enemy-kun. Aren't you a little bit of an asshole, huh? Okay, so, do this. Well, we got the Teferi back. So, we're not counterspelling this. We're probably counterspelling 1 Shades, 2 Shades, and Bolas Citadels. That's it. There's nothing else for us worth to counterspell too much, usually. Okay, this is reasonable-ish. Okay, so let's first draw some cards. Let's take a bunch of greens, not greens, but blues. And let's minus? Yeah, let's minus this. No real point too much, but hey, it's a life. And it's a life worth living, boys. Okay, the sad part is he gets to kill the Teferi. The good part is, I think we're still ahead. I'm not 100% sure, honestly, at this moment, are we still ahead or not, but, you know, kind of feels like it a little bit. Ooh, look at that, Kaya's out. Well, out of Kaya. It's fine. Oh! I actually forgot about that. Maybe, nah, we have enough HP. And I do believe that we're gonna sooner or later get 1, a Sharknado, 2, a whatchamacallit. We pretty much have a 1 in 6 chance to... Oh, no. That's an OTK right there. Okay, so it's that type of deck. Honestly, should steal the archetype. Honestly, already have stolen the archetype. Honestly, didn't even steal the archetype. It's a well-known archetype for us. But yeah, Oath of Kai is actually pretty smart, not gonna lie, boys. That I did not think of. But obviously, revenge with this guy is... pretty self-explanatory. Okay, game, I understand I'm professional and whatnot, and that's why you give me all the lands except the one land that actually could be useful. But yeah, great stuff. Also, not bad. Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Okay, gonna steal that card idea. So we can mix black, green, and blue together. Oh no, we're gonna need white. Okay, here it is, finally, boys. We can cast sharks with absolute impunity. I like how he does attacks with only one thing now, because he is literally afraid. Yep, feels good, boys. Feels good to know that someone's afraid of you. Ah, good times. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're slowly gonna start work on that Fury's HP. Wait a minute, attack! I'm just gonna keep playing Wilderness Reclamations until I get a decent card, though. Oh, look at this, now it's 4 Sharkies. Ah, that's so sweet. Okay, so yeah, probably should do something with this deck archetype. I have seen people play it, but honestly it doesn't seem good. So that means people just net-decked it off some YouTuber who most likely net-decked it off someone else. So yeah, we need to improve on this. We need to be the third wheel in the cycle. So we're gonna steal this deck, proclaim that it's ours, obviously. And then we're gonna make it better. Or at least claim that we have made it better, and that's gonna be how it works. Ah, pretty much just revealed the whole YouTube game secret to everyone out there, by the way. Also, I want to reveal one secret. Companies that promote other card games are really bad at their marketing. I got, no! No, actually, it's fine. Let's not be greedy. But companies that promote other card games and they want you to promote them are really bad at one thing. Getting the names right of the person they write to. Because, like, I don't know, how long is this ago? Like, 2 weeks or something? It was... I got it... Man, that's a lot of lands, not gonna lie, boys. So... I received an email that's actually was supposed to be for a different YouTuber, of Magic the Gathering YouTuber. Let's actually search. Because it's funny. I just want to check. Okay, no! Sad! Is no one really getting doing the sponsorship for that game? That's probably shit in that case. Would be good, but no one's doing it, it seems like. But yeah. Amazing. We live in a time where companies paste you the wrong fucking name of the person, and then 10 minutes later, they send you a new exact same email, but they get your name right this time. Oh, boys. But seems no one's doing the sponsorship, so it's probably shit, and I should probably ignore it. Or maybe everyone just has actual, like, whatchamacallit. Do we win? Not yet. But see, maybe everyone actually has, like, what's the name? What's that crazy? What's that crazy name? Morals or maybe standards? I'm not sure, but I certainly as hell don't. Yeah, you can play that, I guess. Oh, look at that! No, don't play that. Okay, now we just win, it seems like. Oh, wait, we don't have Sharknado anymore. And all we are capable of drawing is lands because we're a competitive player. Oh, no! Oh, no! Am I gonna lose now? Ah, yeah, it seems like I may actually lose. Okay. So, let's do this. Bam. Wait, how many times have I done Cultivate now? 1, 2, 3. 3, right? Yes, 3. 3 times Cultivate and we still have lands to find. How? Also, we're gonna be dead next turn. Which is a minor problem, to say the least. I am so dead. Okay. 11, 12, 17 lands. Okay, I feel that's impressive. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna go out with a bang, boys. Oh, actually, I know. So, here's the deal. Enemy-kun is gonna forget to cast the life gain thing because I am a dead. Ka-ching, boys! Actually, should have probably done the cycle, so maybe we get some... No! Still land, though. Ah, painful. Exact lethal. Well, a little bit over the top, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, so who would have expected? Anyway, still looking for sponsors. Not gonna take that sponsors considering seemingly like no one has fucking taken it. And I'm assuming it got distributed through all of the Magic the fucking Gathering community. And considering no one has done it seemingly. Well, again, it's not probably even smart to take a sponsor who sends you the wrong email 10 minutes sends you the exact fucking same email, only the name is correctly pasted. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. Anyway, so that's pretty much the deck. It's pretty good. Unless you draw all the lands like a competitive Magic the Gathering professional player as me, you're probably gonna have a decent time. But yeah, so this was Quizar Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.